Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. This isn't going to be very good as far as the transmission goes. For some reason, um, I don't know what's happening as far as this video goes, the stream. It's not looking fun, is it? So I'll go over to the cards straight away. I'm hoping that you can hear me, and I'm going to almost blank that out. Look, I hope you can ignore that little flashing me in the corner. I think I might just switch that over to the, um, let me just have a look. No, wrong one. I'm going to dodge that one. I'm going to put this one on again. No, swap it round. Oh, just so it's got that nice little visual that's stable. Very interesting. Yes, I don't know what's happening there with the video. It was happening to Leanne Winston last night too, as she was doing her live stream. And I know that she uses B.Live. I'm doing this completely through Ecamm because I saw it was happening and thought it might be B.Live. No, it's not. It's something to do with I don't know what. So there you go. You can hear my voice. You can't see me. That's okay. You've got the visual of my bird bath over there in the distance. And I do notice that I can bring in the comments from Instagram this time. So something's changed there as well. So hi Louise, lovely to see you here all the way from New Zealand. It's lovely to have that connection, isn't it? I do love watching your walks and things like that. So it's great. I did respond because I was able to type in whilst I'm looking at the screen. So that was good. And good morning, Nat, in Facebook land there somewhere. I presume that might be on my not my profile. I can't seem to get the ones on my profile coming up, but that's all right. Now we're going to look at the cards because it's what we're here for. And since you can't see my face, it makes it a bit interesting, doesn't it? Here we go. We've got the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck there. Sarah Marchetti's the artist of this deck. Beautiful art. I just love it, as you know. I'm using the expanded edition too, by the way, as you can see at the bottom there, if you can just see that text. We've got the 3 cards for our layout. We've got Stork as the central theme. We've got Fish in the home space. And we've got the Whip in the workspace. And, of course, the Owl card. Let's have a look at that. So I'll bring that up. You have escaped the cage. Your wings are stretched out. Now fly. Haven't had that one in a long time. Let's have a look. And look at the focus on that owl as it's concentrating on flying and seeing what its next food's going to be, I dare say. And that's a Rumi quote too, by the way. Lovely quote. Now, I will zoom in this picture when I get to it. I've got to pick which one I'm on now at the moment. Yes, that one. Here we go. So here's the 3 cards. Beautiful cards, and I'll leave the owl in the corner there like that. And yes, they are lovely cards, aren't they, Poppy? Louise. Louise Poppy. Oh, goodness. They are lovely, Louise. I love them. And we've got Corinna here. I did put Corinna's up, didn't I? No, Corinna, good morning to you. That's all right. It was Nat who was earlier. These are in listed order, so that's fine. Exactly, yes. I looked at the last part of your name, your label there in the Instagram first. I love the flower emojis. Thank you. It's beautiful, isn't it? Now, let me just have a look. Stork. Now, what does stork mean? As our central theme, it is about the renewal because what we have is a pair of stork, and they apparently do have monogamous lifetime relationship in the way that they connect. So we've got this that is the couple of storks. The male is the one that typically creates the nest. So as the female is preparing and getting ready to sit in and look after or do the nurturing. They have to lay the egg first, and there's that gorgeous golden sunlight point that focus right in the center of the nest that really does bring forth that is the potential and the new life that's going to come from this stalk. We know traditionally, in old stories that it's the stalk that bring the babies. Well, we know truthfully that it's not. But it's that concept of bringing new life in and change. So with the tweaking that the male's doing with creating this nest, it's giving us that lesson to finish doing the tweaking and get into whatever is that new pathway that we've got for the next stage, next day, or today. We are reading these cards as a today reading, so bring that into the fore and have your focus being those final tweaks. If you feel you still need to do something, but then 90% is better than don't do it at all, that type of thing. So that's the energy I'm feeling from this for today. Okay, and we're going to be shifting into the fish next. That is the home space. Fish is the card of abundance and working together with those who are around us, because many of the species of fish do school together, so they are working in conjunction with others around them as well. It's just that is a seeming instinct on our part, but we don't know how they communicate, and they could be having a wow of a time together with other people and really, connecting and staying in tune with others and, really doing what is the right pathway. Someone leads and others follow as you watch the schools in various videos that you might see. They do seem to be as if one mind when it is a school of fish. Even if you're a loner, it doesn't matter. You're still in your right environment. You're in the home space. You're attracting and putting focus on what is an abundance that you want to pull into your life. It could be more family time. It could be better health and bringing all of that type of thing in for what you're wanting in your home space. Oh, great. We've got more people coming in as well. Oh, this is lovely. Thank you for popping in. We've got Kay popping in as well with the beautiful hearts. Thank you, Kay. And we've got Michelle Miller. I did notice there's a spammer in there as well, so do ignore that. Do right-click or however you need to. Good morning, Michelle. Do the reporting as spam and then ban and whatever else you want to do. Good morning, Narelle. It's a bit chilly here. Yeah, it's chilly here too. It's starting to get. I asked Alexa and she said it was about 14 here at the moment, which is fine. I don't mind that temperature. It's when it gets below the 10s I'm a bit oops. So there we go for the bit chilly, and I'll miss that one because that's, oh my goodness. There we go. We've got the spammer is putting a long diatribe in one of them. Ain't showing that. So let's get back to it. So from that is attracting our abundance, we can continue that energy into our day fully into where we're working as well. It doesn't have to be just isolated to the home space. What we have in our home does lift and uplift and amplify for us in our day of work. So we're bringing that over here into the work energy as well, possibly. You may be able to leave your home situations behind as you go to work, and that's all fine too. It's what each and every one of us can build as individuals as we move through and into our day of, earning our income, because we are in a society that we do need income, money, physical, finances, and that type of thing to get along, to survive, because that's the currency that we use. It's one of those things the society's been used to for many centuries, so I don't think we're going to get out of that very soon. But you never know. What we are being given as our message today in the work, though, is the whip and the broom. So it's cleaning up and sorting out, cracking the whip and getting things done. So it's a very strong message for productivity, for moving things along and getting things done. Do it as much as you can to the best of how you can do it, but do. Also, remember that you might have in the previous few days planned something out to use as a step by step guide. Just do even just the one step at a time so that you can continue onward in what you are doing. The productivity, so that you can increase that is your abundance and that influence from your home space. Connect it all together because we're not disjointed. We have this beautiful new energy coming in for today from our stalks. So certainly bring them up, bring them into our space, and love what you're doing in your work. So that, whoops, let me get that. Did it come back? Yeah, I'm just going to have to put up with that for a little minute. That is what the cards are saying for us today. Hopefully tomorrow this won't be glitching, whatever the internet is doing. we use the technology as it's given to us and we work around it. So just a little moment. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your lovely comments and share it around and keep being the best you that you can be. I'm not going to hold you any longer. Just be beautiful as you all are in your unique ways. And until tomorrow, namaste. Bye for now. Oh, goodness.